over 6 furlongs. Summerhand was sent off, a drifting 11-2 favourite.
And they're racing. King of Bavaria a little bit slow to stride then for the Sky Bet Constantine handicap, this heritage handicap over the straight 6 furlongs. Lethal Levi broke well, so too did the big board on the near side. Mr. Wagyu right up there too. So too Gale Force Mayor, the red and yellow colours, trapped there by Mum's Tipple on the wing. There is Aberama Gold, the Stewards Cup winner. Right behind them is Bosch, the pale blue jacket alongside the green man, the red and white colours of Anthem National and Mondemege. The next group, King of Bavaria, Summergan in the bronze cap with Temple Brewer on the outside of Tactical. Squeezed along Albsheer together with Fresh, and Araz slightly outpaced the top weight in the blue jacket as they go past the halfway point. So a lot of chances then in an open-looking contest. The big board on the near side still travelling well, though. Shaken up now by Callum Rodriguez. The green man switched to the rail. Down the centre, Mum's Tipple trying hard together with Lethal Levi. Araz has been switched to the far right. Also Temple Brewer trying to come from the back as well. But it's the big board who's sticking to it very gamely. On the near side, running on is Summergan. He's come from behind. Albsheer's run into a bit of a pocket. Summergan, they're just in front. Albsheer chasing hard. To the line they go. Albsheer just from Summergan, I think, in a photo. Araz was third, then the big board fourth, Temple Brewer and Fresh on their heels. It could have been a great ride, that, by Hollie Doyle.
They could not be separated. Summerhand and Albsheer go by together, and it's a dead heat in the 4:10. Araz back in third, and the big board in fourth. This went right down to the wire, and as you can see from the still, nothing could separate either Summerhand or Albsheer. Summerhand, for so many years, has been at the very top of the sprint handicap ranks, and it is to his due credit, and also the credit of his connections, David O'Mara, the trainer, of course, that this 9-year-old is still flying high, almost as good as he always has been. Albsheer, possibly a touch unlucky, got squeezed out ever so slightly at possibly a crucial moment, but in the end, the spoils were shared.
Another Irish Bred Ebor Festival winner. Contact Irish Thoroughbred Marketing to find yours.
Or maybe that's a little bit the first.
Ever so slightly at possibly
The line.
ever so slightly at possibly a crucial moment, but in the end, the spoils were shared.
Another Irish Bred Ebor Festival winner. Contact Irish Thoroughbred Marketing to find yours.
Hollie Doyle, who rode Albsheer, has just shared the spoils in this sprint with Danny Hudhope, who rode Summergan. Congratulations. What did you think as you crossed the line?
I thought I might have just got there actually, and thankfully it's a dead heat and we'll take that. I just didn't want to be second again.
I think Summergan had just got his head down at right place, right time.
Yeah, that's it. And you know, Albsheer, he's so talented, and he just needs covering up for as long as you can, really. And even with that little bit of daylight approaching the line, he kind of, probably that's why it's a dead heat, because he didn't drop his head.
But the race seemed to change quite rapidly inside the final furlong. The pace seemed to sort of collapse a little.
Yeah, definitely. It's a speed track, and you know, this week on the straight track, it has proven to be quite difficult to win from the back. So I was a bit worried about that. But the pace was very strong, and I suppose it collapsed a little bit the furlong pole, and I just needed to keep him locked up and for as long as he can. He's the type of horse, if he's not winning, he's always looking very unlucky or making you look like you've given a very bad ride.
Well, at least that's not the case this time around. Have you been frustrated with hitting the crossbar this week?
Yeah, I've had, you know, Brad Sal ran a gallant race yesterday. I can't really knock him, to be honest, and all credit to Adam West with the winner, fair play. And yeah, I've had some nice rides, just hadn't got there.
Yeah, and Brad Sal, probably Archie felt that the draw just disadvantaged you. Did you feel that too?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, like you say, Hyper Princess had the winner to kind of give a bit more of a toe into it than I did. I had to kind of take a lead off Big Evs and then tackle a little bit across to the pace, locked horns with Highfield Princess. But I think the winner won its race within the first furlong, to be honest.
And is 5 furlongs still his thing?
Yeah, definitely. I said to Archie, the 5 furlongs here could possibly have proven a little bit too sharp for him. So I think we're going to go to the Flying 5, which is a stiffer 5, which will suit.
Okay. Well, best of luck with that. Congratulations here.
Thanks, Lydia. Cheers.
The legend Summergan has just forced a dead heat to win the race that he won outright last year here at York. His proud trainer is David O'Mara.